Hey everybody, this is Troy McLean calling with the weekly update for the week of October 23rd, 2014. Got to tell you that I just came back off of an amazing cruise. And it's because of you. It's because of each and every one of you. As many of you know, I really do believe in the strategy, in the principle, and in the belief system of the best way to get ahead is to give back. Let me say it again. The best way to get ahead is to give back. And I'm a part of an organization called the Buddy Cruise. Many of you also know that my sister was blessed with special needs. My sister was blessed with special needs. She's profoundly deaf. She's cognitively delayed. And most people that look at her, communicate with her, or work with her have an obvious observation or an obvious opinion. But those that are looking beyond the obvious can really truly see the greatness that is within her. And there's a whole entire community out there like that. And that community is the special needs community. 6 years ago, I got involved with the Buddy Cruise. And the Buddy Cruise takes people with special needs and their families on a cruise of a lifetime. And I'm bringing this up because we have an upcoming cruise. And I'm bringing this up also to let you know that the horns of success are honking. The sail is sailing, and it's sailing towards greatness. Let this resonate in your head. Let this resonate in your body. Let this resonate in your mind. We are sailing towards greatness, and the best way to get ahead is to give back. So here I am. I have done my mission work. I've done my service work each and every year, each and every day. This year, I attended the cruise again, and it was because of you. Because last November, each and every one of you gave back. Each and every one of you changed the lives of somebody you've never met. Each and every one of you changed the lives of an amazing community. And I want to thank you for that. And I also want to share the experiences that I had while on that cruise, because the laws of reciprocity, the best way to get ahead is to give back. You don't even realize the gift that we got in return yet. There are some amazing gifts that we have gotten in return. Absolutely amazing. We're going to be talking about Jen's Got Talent. Jen's Got Talent for 2015. Because of the people in our membership, in our community, that have some incredible talents. Because of them, we're going to highlight and give them a platform that allows them to shine, that allows them to get exposed. And that's coming up. Now, you're thinking, what is Troy talking about? He's talking about the Buddy Cruise. He's talking about laws of reciprocity. He's talking about giving back. And he's talking about the gift that we don't even know we got. Well, let me tell you who was on the cruise. And I'll bring it full circle. So here we are. I go on the cruise, all about the service work. You guys donated to a community that you may have never met. But it comes back full circle. So I'm on this cruise. I'm helping out. I'm giving back. And I meet this lady, Emily Pearl Kinsley. Emily Pearl Kinsley. You might want to look her up. For the last 41 years, this amazing woman has been the lead writer and producer for a show called Sesame Street. Now, some of you may laugh and jest and say, Sesame Street, that's a kid's show. But there's not one of you in the United States that cannot say they don't remember a Sesame Street episode. There's not one of you. That is ingrained in our brains. Big Bird, Snuffleupagus, the Cookie Monster. Do you remember the two aliens that they landed and they heard the phone ring? Yep, 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 yep. Uh-huh. Brrring. Do you remember that episode? I absolutely loved it. Now, after asking Emily, after meeting her and being astonished by who she was and the connections and the network that she has, and after asking her, oh my gosh, why don't we see more of Snuffleupagus? Who came up with Big Bird? Who did this? Why did you come up with this? I got to ask all my questions about each and every episode that I remember. After asking her that, I shared with her how this cruise happened this year, about a community called the Global Information Network. I shared with her how we all came together and we're all like-minded people. And I shared with her, we have some amazing talent. We have some incredible talent that we're going to be highlighting in 2015. And it's Jen's Got Talent. And because of the vibration, and because of her words, not mine, her words, listen to this. As I'm sitting talking to her, she says, man, the energy that you're sharing with me is pouring out. I could feel it. Let me see what I can do to possibly get you some access to some judges, to some people that are key players in the industry. Now, I'm not going to give it away yet. And I am going to stick to our mantra, which is under promise, over deliver. However, what I am going to tell you is that with her network, and with her connections, and because she felt the energy, because she knows what we've done for this community, you know we're going to have some pretty high-level people at the Jen's Got Talent. So be prepared to make those submissions. Be prepared to watch the website because we will have the formal rollout of the Jen's Got Talent here in the next couple weeks on how to submit your video, on how to get prepared for it. It's going to be amazing. Now let's talk about the cruise itself. Of course, I just got off of a cruise. What an amazing opportunity to come together with a like-minded community on a dedicated ship to share in the energy, to share in the vibrations, and to sail towards the celebration of success. That's the opportunity that we have. So if you haven't registered, I suggest that you do. We do have limited space. If you have registered, I suggest that you start getting prepared. I suggest that you start getting prepared for the cruise of a lifetime. Let's kick 2015 off with a huge uplift in confidence, with a huge launching forward attitude, looking forward to the future. So again, if you haven't registered, please do so. If you have, please start getting yourself prepared, because it's going to kick it off with an amazing ship full of incredible people that are born to be leaders, that are being groomed for greatness. And that's our job, to facilitate that. Now let's talk about, I've had a lot of emails, and by the way, for those that you know, I do encourage you, send me emails. Troy@TroyMcLean.com. Troy@TroyMcLean.com. Send me those emails so that I can answer your questions. Send me your feedback. Our job is to facilitate the things that you want, that you need. And because of that, let's talk about, what is it that you want? What is it that you need? I went back and I've watched a massive amount of video with KT. I went back and listened to my own personal one-on-one recordings with KT and what the vision of this club was. The vision of this club was to grant you access to success principles that were once exclusive, that were once reserved for only the privileged, for only the ones that could afford it, for only the ones that were born into the pedigreed world of success. And this club was designed to give you the success principles that were once exclusive. It was also designed to reveal the truths to the myths that are out there, to reveal and uncover those myths, those propaganda pieces that are telling us one thing, but we know that there's another thing. It was designed to create coaching principles, coaching tracks, to retrain your brain so that we can have self-confidence, mind empowerment. It was designed to give you access to alternative ways of health, ways outside of what the norm is saying, alternative methods of training, alternative methods of leadership, and how to. And as I listened to these and listened to my one-on-ones, and I realized we're doing that. So pay attention. If you look at the site, if you look at what's coming your way, each and every one of you have requested multiple things. I have not had one request that has been the same on what you want access to. And as I went through my one-on-ones and listened to those recordings, and listened to those moments, one of the things that Kevin talked about was level of consciousness and who's prepared for what level. And when you reach that certain level, you got more access because you were at an ability to receive the message, to understand the message. And that's why the curriculum was designed. The curriculum was designed to get your mind, to get your body prepared to receive the information in which was being delivered to you. Using Blaine's words, it's a buffet tray of opportunities that'll lead you towards success. But remember this. Some of this information, by the way, you're not going to be at the level to understand yet, but you'll go back and listen to this and you'll get it. Some of this information, some of your consciousness may not be there. But I believe each and every one of you will understand what I'm saying, even when I don't say it sometimes. But it's a buffet tray of opportunity that'll lead you to success. But just like a buffet, you have the opportunity to pick and choose because it's your journey. It's your journey. It's not my journey. It's not Blaine's journey. It's not Chris's journey. It's your journey. And our duty to your journey is to supply each and every one of you with those opportunities to train, with those opportunities to study, with those opportunities to find out how to. So when you see the series, Philo, first in, last out for you, that's just part of the buffet tray. That's not the only buffet tray. That's just part of it because some of you have asked for that. Some of you, all of you should know that KT, highly respected, studied, and practiced the principles of General Patton. When you saw his office, if you participated in his birthday gift, it was Patton. 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 Don't you think some of those principles bled over into the curriculum? Think about it. But again, they're only one. It's only one option of many. And that journey is for those people that want to take that. That journey is for those members that want to take that. Then we have Jen's Got Talent. Jen's Got Talent is not for everybody, but it is for those that want to take that journey. It is for those that want to take that journey. And as you go through your curriculum, and as you graduate to your next levels, you'll know when each and every training resonates to you. And you'll know why. Oh, I get why that was being offered now. Oh, I see why that's so important. The next webinar we have coming out, I don't know if anybody's interested in numerology, but we have somebody that's going to be talking about that. And that has been asked by the group. Because those that want to talk about that, those that want to learn about that, it's our duty to supply you with that opportunity on your buffet tray towards success. And so that'll be coming out. Super excited to talk to you guys this week. I always encourage each and every one of you to send me an email, share your thoughts, share your compliments, share the things that you want to see more of. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you on the cruise. It's going to be awesome. Jen's Got Talent 2015. Be prepared. It's coming out. Numerology webinar coming out. And make sure you remember that Veterans Day is coming up, so support our vets. Jen's brothers and sisters, thank you very much. I'll talk to you in a few weeks. Bye-bye.